Hey guys, it's Eboni Harris, relationship therapist, and I am here back on YouTube after a long break to give you some awesome information about sex, relationships, dating, life, all things mental health. It has been, like I said, a long time, but I'm going to start coming on regularly, just giving short snippets, no more than between like 3 and 5 minutes about different topics. I'll be coming up with the topics. It might be something I see within my clients. Sometimes I see a theme, and so I like to kind of talk about those. Might be a blog that I'm just stuck on and I can't write down what I'm thinking. So I'll come on here and just share with you guys in hopes, to give you some valuable information in a short amount of time. So I'll have my handy dandy if I'm here at the office. I have a timer. If I'm at home, I probably have my phone. So if you do like the information, please feel free to give us a thumbs up and subscribe to the page. I said us because most of the things I do are with groups, but it's just me here. But give a thumbs up, subscribe, and leave a comment below of what type of topics you will want short answers to. This is not therapy. This is just me ranting about different topics, giving some suggestions, and just sharing what I believe as it relates to these different topics. So before I get started, let me do my timer and we'll be right back. All right, so today's topic, we're going to discuss being a good friend and having a good friend. I want to talk about the importance of having good friends as a support system. A lot of times we don't see the value, or we see it when everything is good. Or let me put it this way. I feel like a lot of times we value our friends when we're struggling and we have that support from them, but we don't understand the value that they place in our lives when we're just having a good time with each other. Friends can be a stress reliever. Friends can be a relief from other things that are going on in your life, taking a break from other stressors like family, friends, kids, work, those things. When you have good people in your life, it is important that you value them. Sometimes it's supposed to be just 5 minutes of me talking. Okay, I'm just going to keep going. We might cut that out, we might not. So sometimes I just feel like people don't understand the value of friendship. Sometimes people have struggled with friends in the past, meaning that they had a really difficult time maintaining or even establishing friendships. I definitely understand that after you get out of college, it becomes even harder to really find quality people unless you're really good at networking. As a fellow introvert, I get your pain. For a very long time, I had about 5 or 6 people that I hung out with all the time. Most of them were male because these are people that I hung out with from high school. And I always longed to have more meaningful female friendships. I had women friends, but we lived all across the United States, so I didn't get to see them very often. Because of my friends doing a good job of networking and meeting other people, I have met some amazing women, and now I have a pretty large network of people that I really do rely on for different reasons. I think one thing that you should understand about friendship is that it's not all one size does not fit all. I have people that I'm extremely close to that know every single thing about me, almost. I do keep some secrets, but they know a lot about me. They've been around since I was very young and have seen me make lots of mistakes, and we've discussed me making lots of mistakes, and we've discussed their mistakes. So we have a little bit of a different relationship than people I probably have met more recently. But even with the people I've met more recently, there are people that I still consider my friends, that I would hang out with. I enjoy spending time with. They make me laugh. I make them laugh. We really have a good time together. There are also friends that are just more business-minded friends. These are people that maybe I just chat with about business, about life goals, about trying to what we want to do in the future and working toward that. And I have friends that I just see in social settings. Maybe I only see them when we're all hanging out in a group. Maybe I don't necessarily hang out with them one-on-one, but I still consider them to be my friends. So I just want to make sure that there is I want people to understand that there is value in friendship and there's value in really good friendship. I also think that it's okay when you have to let go of a friendship. If you recognize that somebody just isn't good for you, take a break. Take time to really evaluate, like, why are they in my life? Why do I continue to reach out to them? Or why do I continue to respond when they reach out to me? Because maybe it's you talking to them. Maybe they don't reach out to you as much as you think. But if it's something, maybe it's something going on with you that's making you feel like you have to be around them or you have to be their friend, it is okay to set boundaries on friendships. It's okay to only hang out with people in group situations if it's uncomfortable when y'all are by yourself, or if there's something about them that just doesn't vibe with you. So sometimes we have friends, and as we grow, we realize we're not a good fit anymore, and it is perfectly fine to let that go and to move it in a different direction. So you can have your extremely close friends, you can have those friends that you're still close to, you talk about a lot of things but maybe they don't know every little secret that you have. You can have your business friends, you can have the people that you go to for advice. It's okay to move people around and shuffle them around into what you need. Also, of course, building a good support system means that you have to be a good friend to the people that you have in your life. So evaluating what you contribute to other people. Sometimes friendships can feel one-sided if it's always about you. So check in with your friends, check in and make sure they're okay. Sometimes it takes a huge event for you to recognize, like, oh goodness, I need to really be making sure my friends are okay. I need to ask questions. I need to talk to them. So do what you need to do to create these friendships, because no matter who you marry, no matter what type of relationship you're in, it's important that you have your own life. It's important that you don't feel like you're only involved with that other person, because what happens if that relationship doesn't last forever, as we all might hope, then you end up having to decide or split friends, right? Or if they were originally that person's friends, then more than likely you lose out. So it really is important to invest some time in creating valuable friendships, because not only does it help you just in life to have that support system, in relationships it's always good to have your own life, your own set of friends, and someone that you could talk to and really be open about what's going on in your relationship, that is rooting for your relationships. That's very important. Make sure that the friend that you choose, or the friends that you choose to discuss relationship stuff with, are actually rooting for the relationship and not just you. That is sometimes the value of having a therapist, is that we are trying to fix the relationship. In the meantime, we will help both of you, but it's not about only having your back because I'm your friend. But that's a whole other topic that we could discuss, the difference between friends and therapists, but we'll try that another day. But yeah, so I think, I pretty much made it. Yay. So there you have it. That is my 5 minutes. I don't even have a name for this. It's just going to be 5-minute rants for now, but I'll come up with something like cute and clever, because I like coming up with names for stuff. But I'll be posting these daily. My goal is for the whole month of March to create these with bloopers and all, and this will be the first testament of bloopers and all. But I just want to share random thoughts. Hopefully there's something you could pull from that. Hopefully my thoughts weren't too all over the place, and I did not write down any of this, so maybe, I don't know, we'll have to see if in the future I'll write it down, or if I don't. But I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, again, give me a thumbs up and follow or subscribe and leave comment below. Also follow me across my social media. I'll have an end card where you can just go follow me. It's Eboni Harris MA. And if you have anything you'd like me to talk about coming from a perspective of a therapist, of a relationship therapist, let me know and I'll do it. Thanks for watching.